Okay folks, good morning. Welcome back to the Chasing the Face channel. Just wanted to give you a little update from where I was 1 month ago. So as you can probably hear, my speech is a lot better. Okay, so in the last video I was at the hospital and they are going to fit me with a mouth plate to try and fill the hole which has appeared with my cancer in the roof of my mouth. So the original mouth plate wasn't very practical in terms of it was kind of solid plastic, went right over all my teeth, so I couldn't really talk or eat or swallow properly with it. But now, if you bear with me, I have this little thing. It's a little bit discoloured, but look, it's all lovely. It's kind of silicone, and you can see the difference it makes in my speech. So, a lot better. I'll just pop that back in. So, yeah, that's the difference. So, huge difference in terms of my speech, and just generally making me feel a lot better in terms of, yeah, just general interaction with people in daily life. So, wearing this now, I can swallow my food, drink most things without it coming through the hole which is in around here where the cancer is eating away my face, hence the big silly plaster. But yeah, over the moon, the doctors at the Queen Elizabeth prosthetics department in Glasgow have managed to fit me a bespoke mouth plate which goes all over my back teeth, but I've kept the front two teeth exposed just to make it a little bit more comfortable for me. Yeah, if you're wondering, I'm away during the week. I've stayed in a little camping pod, and as you can see from my other videos, I've been out and about. Yeah, I've just came back from Ibiza at the weekend there, so we're now into September 2024. So since my last video in August, I also got told by the oncology department at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital that I could travel. Now, that was all based on my new immunotherapy treatment that I'm getting, which appears to be holding and reducing my cancer a little bit, what's left of it in my face, which is amazing. So that was really unexpected news. My 6-monthly cancer scans came back, and they had some of the figures and the details to identify that the immunotherapy is now working a little bit. It's not going to cure me. My cancer is still incurable. So yeah, just reassuring that the immunotherapy that I'm getting now is holding or containing the cancer within my face. It has reduced the tumour a little bit, which is great. So the cancer hasn't spread anywhere to my neck, body, vital organs, the brain, the eyes, etc., which is amazing news. So that then enabled me to, well, I asked the oncologist if I could travel for a short period to Spain or something like that. And they said yes. So I got some insurance, which was a bit pricey to be fair, but yeah, shop around for medical insurance for cancers. Yeah, it's pretty expensive to be fair. You're talking about round about, as a ballpark, is maybe £100 a day. If you're going away for 5 days, maybe £400 or £500 if you're going away for a week. So that gives you a rough indication. For going to kind of mainland Spain, it might be even more expensive, just depending on what treatment you're getting, what type of cancer you have, how far you're travelling, etc. So yeah, they're all contributing factors for the travel insurance for cancers. I went through Macmillan Cancer Support, who had some links for travelling with cancer. So yeah, I clicked on a few of those, I shopped around a little bit, I got something that I could personally manage to pay, as well as having a nice holiday away and at Ibiza. So yeah, ended up having a good time, and yeah, that was totally unexpected. So enjoyed myself. I've came away again this week, just while my energy is okay at the minute. Obviously with cancer that can change very quickly, but the immunotherapy seems to be holding things back a little bit. I'm also taking something called mistletoe therapy, which is an alternative medicine, and I take that through an injection into my stomach 3 days a week. And reading into that, that really helps your immune system by keeping that balanced and fighting off any little things that might make you feel unwell. Now, I do have a new thyroid issue as well, which was identified after my chemotherapy. So I now have an underactive thyroid, which they only found out about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, there's been a lot happening in the past couple of weeks since my last video. So yeah, got the new mouth guard, which is good. The immunotherapy is holding my cancer back a little bit. I managed to go on holiday to Spain, which is great. And I'm on new medication for my underactive thyroid, which did or has been making me really, really tired the past few weeks. But I think this week the medication, and last week appears to be working a little bit. It's just a little tablet, and it's called levothyroxide, I think, which I now need to take for the rest of my life, and that helps balance out the kind of hormones or the imbalance that you get with the thyroid issues. But yeah, I was feeling very, very tired, sleeping maybe 12 hours a day and at night time there for a couple of weeks. I did have to take it very easy in Ibiza while I was on the medication. I need to watch my alcohol intake and watch what I'm eating, which I didn't do for the first 2 days on holiday, so I ended up quite unwell. But yeah, I balanced that out by eating some healthy breakfasts, drinking plenty of water, majorly reduced my alcohol intake for the rest of the holiday, i.e. no day drinking, which I did, to be honest, for the first couple of days. Yeah, that didn't work out. So anyway, that's a little short update from me again, from Derek at Chasing the Phase Clothing. Check out my website, www.chasingthephase.co.uk. For those of you that don't know, it's a music-inspired clothing brand that has a huge well-being element to it as well, in terms of chasing the perfect phase in your life and getting that balance, whether that's your family life, your working life, financially, your general health. We're all in a good phase if all those things are well balanced and together in your life. But I believe there is always a curveball that messes up that good phase or that perfect phase that you appear to be in, whether that's cancer or mental health or work issues or relationship issues, and it's how you recover from that. So yeah, keep chasing the phase in your life to try and get that happiness and that balance in your life, and that's a huge part of my clothing brand as well as the kind of music elements all fitting together. So anyway, yeah, hit up my clothing brand if you'd like a t-shirt or a baseball cap, and yeah, that's all from me, from sunny Scotland, from a little pod holiday that I've enjoyed for the middle of this week. So trying to enjoy the weather while it's still nice in Scotland. And yeah, keep chasing the phase, everybody. Thanks, Derek, signing out now that I can talk properly, and I'll update you all again soon. Thanks. Bye. Adios.